started in this one under the lights. First pitch on its way. Line drive to left. O'Neill is there, and he has it for the out. Ready now, Royce Lewis, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Lewis is really a rare talent in this sport, a true five-tool player, as they say, which means he can make an impact in a game at any time. Really a joy to watch, not someone you want to take your eye off of.
Yeah, this guy's worth the price of the ticket. Just to watch his tool set, but not only that, the way he grinds at the plate, the way he battles defensively, this guy is one of the true superstars in our game.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Royce Lewis goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Grounded to first. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is coming to the plate now. Colton Wong. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And it's fouled away. Here comes the 0-1. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Runner at first following the error. And digging in is the outfielder, Justin Williams. Oh, and he hammers it to deep right field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. Thought about going for second, but instead now they've got him in a pickle. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. Into the box now, Justin Turner, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Swing and a liner, but foul. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line, and they can't run it down. Fouled off. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Coming to the plate now, Evan Mendoza, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Surprised the pitcher would even go to the top of the zone looking for a double play in this situation.
On the move is Stanton, but he can't get there. It's over his head. Stepping in now, John Nogowski. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. And a golden opportunity here to give his guys the lead with 3 men aboard. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Stanton is there. Let's see if they test it. So our situation has the bases loaded. 2 men out. And into bat next will be Tyler O'Neill. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
I don't blame the batter for pulling the trigger right there. Those
swing, high drive, left field and deep. Gone! It's a grand slam. So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder Paul DeYoung. As he'll pick on the first pitch and line one back up the middle, and that's a base hit. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina.
And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right.
In there, a base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. To the plate now, Miles Michaelis. He grounds it sharply to third. Throw in time, and they stop the bleeding as this side is retired. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher Gary Sanchez. Sharp ground ball toward the hole. In time to first, and there are 2 away. So striding forward now, Mickey Mantle. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he fouls this one off. That's lifted the other way out to left. Chasing after it is O'Neill. He gets there to make the catch, and that. Bottom of the inning now. Digging in for his second at-bat, Colton Wong. Reached on an error and then eventually scored in his first at-bat. Set to deliver the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Fouled away. The next 0-2. Still no balls and 2 strikes.
Hey, 5 foul balls in a row. Loving the battle in the box right here, making the pitcher work.
Hit down the corner, but it bends just foul into the second deck. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Now to the plate, Justin Williams. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 1 out, nobody on. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of that ball into the second deck and gone. Into the box, Justin Turner. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Fastball, and it gets by him, a swinging strike. Into the corner and slicing foul. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
Now batting.
He's set. Here it comes. Skied into very shallow right. Mantle's on the move. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. At the plate now, John Nogowski. She'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Down the left field line and deep. And that will end up a foul ball. Strasburg comes set. 0-2 pitch on its way. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. After it is Granderson. He can't get there as it falls in. In now, Tyler O'Neill. High in the air out to center field. And this is going to get down for extra bases as that'll get one, if not both of them, home. And a good throw will wind up holding that runner at third, so the bases become loaded now with 2 gone. So Paul DeYoung digs in next, and it's fouled away. Popped him up. Sanchez is there. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Nagowski on second. O'Neill on at first with 2 down. Now a swing and little pop-up here right behind home plate. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to put this one away. Good reaction. Leading off the inning, Anthony Rizzo. And they'll need him to get something going here. Fouled off. Right side and right into the shift. DeYoung's got it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. So coming to the plate, Giancarlo Stanton. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now the fastball is swung on and missed.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
Now the 0-2 pitch. Grounded straight into the shift on the left side. Throw gets him, 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Steven Strasburg. 0-1 the count. Now the pitch. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Long run for the center fielder. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Ready to go. For the last half of the inning, ready for another chance. Yadier Molina 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Soft liner to the left side, and a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning. So now to the plate, Miles Michaelis. And Strasburg will get ahead of him here with strike 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Weak grounder down the line at third. 0-2, here it is. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Mantle's on the move. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up Colton Wong. He's ready. Here's the first offering, and he fouls this one off. The 0-1 delivery. Behind 0-2 now. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Now batting, number 26.
First pitch on its way. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Fouled away. A runner on first with 2 away. And it's fouled away. Fouled off. The 0-2 once more. Pulled toward right center field. And that'll get down for a base hit. And this will kick off the base of the wall. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Into the box now, Justin Turner. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Hit out towards second. Rogers picks it up. Oh, and it sailed right over his head at first. And now this ball's going to wind up out of play. And that'll compound matters even further. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Looking to minimize the damage here. Skied into straightaway right. And Mantle makes the catch. The inning is over. So it's back to the top of the order now. And that'll bring up Brendan Rodgers.
The second baseman, Brendan.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Grounded to short. DeYoung fields it cleanly. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Riding in once again, Royce Lewis. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Williams is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. And that'll bring up Alex Bregman. First pitch of the at-bat. Line towards center field. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. Some success with 2 away, and the top of the 4th is still alive. Here's the center fielder, Curtis Granderson, as he rips it on the ground to second. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Stepping in now, Gary Sanchez, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. And it's 0-2 to Sanchez. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-2. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. The 3-2 pitch. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing. So that's ball 4. Stepping in to the box, Mickey Mantle. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
Hey, that's the kind of swing you'd like to see a guy take with the bases loaded. He's going for the downs.
A pause and the 0-2.
Count is 1-2.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
Line drive to center field. Turner is there as he makes the catch. And striding in, John Nogowski. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame.
The first baseman, John.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Bat explodes as this has popped up. And that's out number 1. Ready for another shot now. Tyler O'Neill. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. 2-strike pitch from Strasburg. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty. 1 man out. 0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
So he notched the backwards K on that one. Tyler O'Neill becomes out number 2 this inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now coming into pinch hit.
And they'll start him with a changeup, but this is too high. Ball 1. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2.
We're starting to see a lot more balls from him now, and that's a direct result of him getting hit around pretty good. He's trying to do something.
He's able to get back in there at first safely. Brendan Rodgers bats next. He'll roll over it and send it to shortstop. And an underhanded throw is in time for... Kenley Jansen gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Set now for the bottom of the 5th. Yadi Molina digging in now. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Jansen is known in part as a reliever with a clutch factor, perhaps. An escape artist is another way to put it. Regardless, he seems to be at his best when pressed up into difficult situations, which is kind of what you want out of a bullpen arm.
No doubt about it, Matty V. And I call a guy like this troubleshooters. Guys that you can bring into a game with runners in scoring position. They don't panic. They keep the game at a slow pace. And more importantly, they make good pitches to good hitters to get out of tough situations.
0-1. Here it comes.
Nope, that's inside. You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
1 out, nobody on. Wanted to go after the slider, but he holds off. 3-1. Colton Wong is on deck. 3-2, full count.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
This is lifted out to left. Stanton giving chase. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. Here's the second baseman, Colton Wong. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Pulled toward right center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that... Digging in, Royce Lewis. He flew out in his last at-bat. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. And it's fouled away. Here's Oswalt now on 0-2. Down and away. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
I got to count 1 and 2.
And the recovery won't be in time as he'll beat the throw to first. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. No balls and 1 strike. Ready with the 0-1. This is line to left. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Curtis Granderson. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Now Granderson connects deep to right field. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. At the plate, Gary Sanchez. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. back up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Into the box, Mickey Mantle. Belted high and deep into right center. Racing back the center fielder to the track. Gone! Anthony Rizzo stands in now.
The first baseman, number 44.
High in the air out to center field. Turner is there, 2 gone. Giancarlo Stanton now 0 for 2 for him to this point. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. 4 runs here in this half inning. Behind 0-2 now. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3 and the inning is over. Into the box, Justin Williams. He singled his last time up.
The right fielder, number 26.
He's set and the pitch.
Nope, outside.
Now the 1-0 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 1. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Mantle is under it, and there's 1 gone. Now at the plate, Justin Turner, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Pinch hitter, Drew.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Ready with the 0-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Mantle's on the move. He gets there, and that's the second out. Into the box now, Evan Mendoza. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Mendoza. Your attention, please. Pinch hitter, Alex.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this will land untouched. The 1-1. Runs a bit inside for a ball. Hit hard up the middle. And that's through for a hit. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now.
And on the first pitch, he grounds foul.
Zimmerman.
Jansen's ready, coming at him with the 0-1. Line drive base hit.
Now batting, the left fielder, Tyler.
In now, Tyler O'Neill. As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Fouled off. 2 down, runners at first and second. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
And he will make the play back there, and an opportunity goes by. Eduardo Escobar is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7.
Escobar.
pulled high in the air out to left field. O'Neill waits on it. And that's the first out of the inning. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Brendan Rodgers. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. 1-0 the count. Now here's the pitch. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Hard hit ball to short. Gregorius has it. On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away. Stepping into the box, Royce Lewis. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his...
A swing and a miss. That retires. Ryan Presley gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Stepping in, Didi Gregorius. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. From the stretch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Down the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Now here it comes.
Oh, that's off the plate. Ball 2.
Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2.
Hey, newsflash, think he was guessing, boys? Because that was an ugly swing right there.
Waiting on deck, there's Yadi Molina. Now he turns on a fastball and sends it deep down the right field line. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Yadier Molina. He was a ground-out victim last time up. But right to the second baseman, and that's the second out. So stepping in, Josh Hader. He's newly entered into the ballgame, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Granderson is under it, and he makes. Digging in to try it again, Alex Bregman hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. And this is swung on and missed on a ball that hits him in the process. 0-1. And he fouls this one off. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. The 1-2. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3. It is Curtis Granderson, and he's coming off a 2-run homer his last time around. 1 ball, no strikes to count. 1-0 pitch. That's by him for strike 1.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
And just never could commit to the swing there, but he went around, and it's even now at 2-2. And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now. Now in the box, Gary Sanchez. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. High in the air out to center field. Waters will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Colton Wong. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First delivery to him on the way. Lifted in the air out to center field. After it is Granderson. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. At the plate, Justin Williams. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. Hit hard on the ground to second. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. At the plate now, Drew Waters, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command, 0-2.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late. You can't even put a good swing on it.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Drew Waters becomes out number 2 this inning. Fouled away. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
I know that's the spot he didn't want to miss in, but he got away with it.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. 2 out with the man at first. Popped him up. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory. New inning set to get underway. Ready to take his hacks again. Mickey Mantle, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. Now the 2-0.
Hey! 2 balls, 1 strike.
Got him to go after a bad one there, and it evens the count at 2-2.
If he's able to locate that two-seamer down at the knee.
Oh, and he can't come up with it. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. In now, Anthony Rizzo. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Out in front of it, strike 1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. He'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. Digging in, Giancarlo Stanton. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. And now this crowd, estimated at around 26,000 fans, comes to their feet. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And a swing and a miss as they definitely had him reaching for that one. And this ball game is over. 7-4 is the final score in tonight's game. We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. It'll be Diamond Dynasty action this evening between New York and New York. So digging in now, Brendan Rodgers, and we are set for baseball here this evening. And this ball is popped up, drifting back behind the mound. Making the play over there is Abreu for the first out. Now at the plate, Royce Lewis, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Bases are empty, one man out. This one's down to third. Moncada gloves it, and there are two away now. And that'll bring up Alex Bregman. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Hit on the ground to third. Moncada has it. Throw over to Abreu is in time, and with it the side. Stepping up to the plate, Luis Gonzalez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Left side. Bregman gloves it. Throw to first is in time for the first out. And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Hey, that two-seam fastball is going to be the be-all, end-all of this game right here. Who's going to execute? Is the pitcher going to be able to keep going to that well, or is the offense going to be able to make an... adjustment and hit that ball in the gap.
Here comes the first pitch. The windup and the 0-1. And he'll try to hold back on the pitch inside, but he pretty clearly broke the plane that time. It's strike 2. Got him looking, and that ends the inning. In is Curtis Granderson. He'll get us started in the top of the second. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
Hunter on the run. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with one man gone, and that'll bring up Gary Sanchez. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
Classic case of the front shoulder flying open on that off speed. Needs to stay compact and stay in the big part of the field.
The shift will be of little importance here as this is lifted in the air out to left field. Anderson backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Digging in the switch hitter, Mickey Mantle. He'll work on keeping this top of the... Second alive. First delivery to him on the way. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swinging a liner toward the gap in left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. And that'll bring Anthony Rizzo to the plate. Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll flip this one on to first as he works his way out of the... So here's Yoan Moncada. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The third baseman.
Couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
I don't mind the aggressiveness right there. He was definitely trying to get the head to a fastball. He pulled the string on that one. He's going to have to stay back a little bit longer.
And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Count even at 2-2. Heading out towards shallow right. Mantle is under it, and there's 1 gone. Into the box now, Nick Madrigal. First offering on its way.
Madrigal.
Good slider there, gets a swing and miss. Liner in there for a base hit. And here's the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. Stanton has a read on it. And that's the second out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And that'll bring up Joey Gallo. And a good spot for that pitch as it's chopped foul.
He's going.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Pitch is high. The throw is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. Bottom of the second here with no score. And it's 1-2.
Hey, that's a great job by the pitcher right there, stealing a strike with that get-me.
And we'll have to leave. Digging in now, Giancarlo Stanton. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Giancarlo.
Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. Now here's the pitch. And it's fouled away. The 0-2 once more. Misses for ball 1.
Jeez, finally. That's the first ball they've taken all night. Do it again, I dare you.
Hit back toward the mound. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Tom Glavine. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit in the air to center field. Hunter's got a read on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up Brendan Rodgers. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1. Third inning, no score to this point. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Reined in. Throw over to Abreu is in time, and with it, in is Torrey Hunter. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Charlie Morton. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher. But sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Takes this the other way to right. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. To the plate now, Luis Gonzalez, as he sends it on the ground to first. The second for one on to Rizzo, and it's a double play. Side retired. Stepping up now, Royce Lewis. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Yanked on the ground down the line. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out.
The third base.
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. The 0-2 delivery. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. So one gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And standing in now, the Grandy man, Curtis Granderson. And he won't take any chances on that one as this is scooped away in foul territory for the first strike. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball one. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Ready on 1 and 2. And Granderson swings and misses that time as he's down on strikes for out number 2.
Now batter.
And there he goes towards second. Weak roller right side. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Now batting, Tim Anderson comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Shortstop.
This pitch is popped up. Rizzo is there. One pitch, one out. So here's Jose Abreu. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Line towards center field. The throw into second. And this will wind up a closer play than I thought, but he's in there with 2 bases. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Yoan Moncada goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. The tag, and he is out at the plate. And so much. Standing in now, Mickey Mantle.
The right fielder.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Gonzalez has it, and it's a quick out number 1. At the plate, Anthony Rizzo.
The first baseman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. Giancarlo Stanton now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. This is foul right side. Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning.
Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
The catcher.
And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
I'm sure the boys are going to blow him up in the clubhouse for that ugly swing right here. But he has a chance to regroup. Take a deep breath, take a step out of the box, and know you got a few to play with.
Throw on to first in time, 1 away.
Right fielder.
So striding in, Joey Gallo. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And plenty of room out there for Granderson, and there are 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings in the center fielder, Torrey Hunter. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Line towards center field. Granderson is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. Settling in now, Tom Glavine. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
The pitcher, Tom Glavine.
First offering on its way. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway.
He's in complete command of his two-seamer right now. It's got great movement, great depth, running all over the place. This offense is going to have a tough time.
Now another 0-2. That's lifted the other way out to left. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Brendan Rodgers bats next. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. First pitch of the at-bat. The windup and the 0-1. Grounded weakly down the line toward third, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. 1 out, nobody on. And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning. Digging in and looking for more, Royce Lewis. He singled his last time up. Lifted down the line in left. And they can't run it down. Behind 0-2 now.
Hey, this is a huge at-bat right here. This pitcher wants to end this inning and have 3, 4, 5 due up to start the next inning.
Line towards center field. And Hunter will put this one away with ease, and the side is retired. Stepping in, Charlie Morton. He'll get things started here in the second half of the 6th. Rounded softly down the line toward first. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now the pitch. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. And not much of an effort there as he'll look at strike 3 called. And on 3 pitches, he's your first out of the inning. Now here it comes. Lifted the other way to left center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. At the plate, Tim Anderson. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Now the pitch. Fouled off. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side is retired. Digging in once again, Alex Bregman. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
Hey, it's really hard to pitch a gem. And what helps? This guy's first pitch strike percentage, how about 100%? Can't get any better than that.
And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first. So it's a runner at first as a result of the throwing error. And next it'll be the outfielder, Curtis Granderson. 0-1, here's the pitch. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
One attempt misses. The throw down. Poor base running there. Got him caught in a hot box between first and second. And they'll run him down and tag him for the out. And, oh, he Definitely broke the plane there as he went after the pitch inside, and it's strike two. Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit hard back up the middle. Scooped up. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first, saves an error. Last half of the 7th here. Ready once again, Jose Abreu.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Mantle has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Yohan Moncada. He flew out his first time around and then was a strikeout victim most recently. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. And it's quickly 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Line to the right side. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Into the box now, Nick Madrigal. Down the third baseline. Bregman has it to second for 1. On to Rizzo, and it's a double. Now at the plate, Mickey Mantle. He's 1 for 2 in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Gonzalez is right there as he puts it away. No problem for the first down. Digging in, Anthony Rizzo. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Swung right over the splitter there, 0-1.
Hey, it's tough when your team is being held scoreless on the scoreboard. He was trying to put him on the board with a swing like that one.
1-1 the count now. Swing and a line drive. But just fouls as he just misses extra bases. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Wow, was he looking to swing the bat right there. Check pitch on a swing. That ball wasn't even close to the zone.
Fielded cleanly. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike 1. Hit back toward the mound. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now. Now at the plate, Yasmani Grandal. No hits to this point.
Not sure if this is a powerhouse pitching performance by both teams or bad hitting, but as we're moving late into this one, it's about time somebody puts something together to try to score a run.
And there to take it in is Granderson for the first out of the inning. Ready now, Joey Gallo. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Here's a strike with the breaking ball.
His slider's been impressive all night long. If he can continue spinning it like that, he's going to be just fine.
1-2. Fouled away. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. And now pitch on the way. Fastball swung on and missed.
Looks like he's got a good feel for that two-seam fastball this far into the game. He's used it really effectively tonight.
2 out, nobody on. And he struck him out. Ken Griffey Jr. is going to come on and pinch hit here, and this is an important at-bat, leading things off in the 9th in a tie ball game. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Brendan Rodgers. He's 0 for 3 so far, so he hasn't done much to help at the top of the lineup. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Hunter is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. Coming to the plate now, Royce Lewis. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Ball 1. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And he will get there to make the running play. Tommy Kahnle enters to do the pitching, and best case scenario for him is to push this one into extra innings. And it's fouled away. Fouled off. Swing and a miss got him reaching. The throw down to first, 1 away. Standing in, Luis Gonzalez, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Rizzo is there. Throw in time at first for out number 2. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Stanton is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Standing in, Alex Bregman. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter is going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
The 0-2 pitch. Swing and a liner. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Here's the center fielder, Curtis Granderson. Oh, and look at this. High in the air and deep. And when this ball comes down, they'll have taken the lead. Home run.
Now batting, the catcher, Gary Sanchez.
Stepping in now, Gary Sanchez. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Madrigal stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. Coming to the plate now, Mickey Mantle. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Looked like he was swinging no matter what that time as he goes way out of the zone at that offering. It's 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Hit in the air to right center field. This ball is carrying well. Back it goes, and it is out of here. Anthony Rizzo stands in now, and he fouls this one off. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Pulled toward right center field. And this will be taken in out there just a few steps in front of the track, and there are 2 away now. Now to the plate, Giancarlo Stanton. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Ground ball sent back up the middle. He's got it. Throw over to Abreu is in time. And so here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Fouled away. The 0-1 pitch. Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now.
Made him look silly with that one.
And it's fouled away. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. And this is going to find its way into left for a 1-out knock. Into the box, Nick Madrigal. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Grounded back up the middle, reined in. One there, on to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over. And tonight's ends as a 3-0 shutout win.
Fans, our final line score. First for the victorious visiting team, 3 runs, 5 hits.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. We've got Division Series Diamond Dynasty action in this one between the Bombers and the All-Stars. Stepping up now, Nolan Gorman. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First delivery to him on the way.
First pitch, 7-7. Clock.
Here it comes on 0-2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball, and the leadoff man is gone to start the evening. So coming to the plate, Gary Sheffield. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Expected to get a little cooler as we go on, but the temperature at game time 68 degrees. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. Sheffield is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport.
Under it now is Stanton to make the catch, and there are 2 away now. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Chipper Jones. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1. 0-2 to the Hall of Famer Chipper Jones. Slow roller down the third baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2.
If you're on the mound right,
a swing and a miss. Here's the center fielder Curtis Granderson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch sends that one out of play for strike 1. Fouled off. Ready with the 0-2. Check swing here as they'll appeal it down to Eric Summersgill at third, and he says no swing, so it's ball 1. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Gregorius ranging into the outfield, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass.
Batting second, the third baseman.
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman as he lines it out to center, and that's in there, base hit.
Batting third, not shortstop.
At the plate, Royce Lewis. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger. 1-1. Hit back toward the mound. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And no sense risking anything here as the bases will be loaded now with still nobody out.
The second baseman.
Brendan Rodgers bats next. As he'll watch a sinker here that misses. It's ball 1.
It's not easy to continue pounding the strike zone when you've given up 3 consecutive hits, but he has to trust that getting the ball down to the zone will get him an out.
Gorman is there, and he's got it for the first out. So it's bases loaded, 1 away. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher Gary Sanchez. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit in the air to center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. And he is in there.
Batting fifth, the right fielder, Mickey.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit back up the middle. But the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. In to score is the runner from third. It's a 2-0 ball game. But he gets back in time, safe at second base.
Batting seventh, the first baseman.
And that'll bring Anthony Rizzo to the plate. Now he turns on a fastball and sends it deep down the right field line. Throw into second. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish.
Mike.
Swing and a ball lifted into straightaway center. Mantle is under it, and there's one gone. Stepping into the box, Ryan Sandberg, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Loud contact there, but it's well foul. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside.
Wanted to get the front door curveball on the inside corner there, but it backed up a little and stayed off the corner.
Count is 1-2 now. Got him swinging in the dirt. Sanchez goes to get it, and the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. So striding forward now, Didi Gregorius. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Just gets a piece of it. Strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Striding in, Giancarlo Stanton. He's set to lead off. The home half of the second.
The left fielder, Giancarlo.
First pitch coming. Here it is. The windup and the 0-1. And this will be swung on and bounced on the ground to second. And Stanton's aboard. It's a base hit.
Batting ninth.
At the plate now, John Smoltz. Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground. Stanton gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Runners off for second. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in two that time. And this will wind up working as a sacrifice as he steps on first, allowing the runner to move into second.
Now batting.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Chris Granderson. He reached on single in his first try. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. But that'll be off the wall in right center.
Third baseman number 2, Alex Bregman.
And that'll bring up Alex Bregman. Yes, he'll take a look at ball one. A base hit in his first trip. On a grade school swing there, it's 1-1. From the belt, the pitch. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Mantle's on the move. At the track. Out of here to the deepest part of the yard. So now to the plate, Royce Lewis. And he puts it on the ground to second. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Ready for another chance? Brendan Rodgers. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at-bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Line drive to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So that two-out success means Gary Sanchez will get to hit here.
Now batting, catcher, Gary Sanchez.
And now, Gary Sanchez. Yes, he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He hit a sac fly earlier. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Runner goes for second. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. But this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Oswalt set now. The pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Trout has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Digging in, Craig Biggio. And they are squarely into chip-away mode. Looking at a 6-0 deficit already in this one. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
The MO of this pitcher in the early going is certainly establishing the inside part of the plate. He has been dominant. Sometimes you just got to tip your hat if a guy can effectively, consistently pitch inside like he is.
Therefore, it is Stanton, and he's got it for the first out. We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. We expect a good one out of this Diamond Dynasty matchup between the elite and the all-stars. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. And now a pitch on the way. Temperature here at game time, a comfortable 75 degrees tonight. Granderson on the move, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Striding into the box, Ronald Acuna. First pitch on its way. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1.
Hey, this offense better be prepared to pull a trigger. This starter is known to be aggressive and come right after you.
Chopped up the line to first. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now.
Batting third.
First pitch of the at-bat. Hit the other way out toward right field. And Mantle makes the catch. The inning is over. And striding in now is the center fielder Curtis Granderson to start the bottom of inning number 1.
The center fielder, Curtis.
Looked like that one tied him up a bit. A swing and a miss. And this will be fouled away. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2.
Nope, outside.
And this is swung on and missed by Granderson, and that's the first out of the inning. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line to short, but gobbled up there, and there are 2 away. Into the box, Royce Lewis looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Way late on the fastball for strike 1.
Now this pitcher's feeling the flow right now. 2 outs in the first inning. He's got really nice mechanics working right now and blew that fastball right by him.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch.
Nope, ball 1.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike. So here's the cleanup hitter, Joey Gallo. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. But it bends just foul into the second deck.
Man, he wants that swing back. He'll be thinking about that all night. He crushed that ball. He just needs to stay back a little longer.
Behind 0-2 now. Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2. If you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Swing and a ball line hard towards short, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Batting fifth, the second baseman, Gleyber.
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1. From the stretch. Ground ball foul down the left side. The 2-2.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
Mantle is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Now at the plate, Matt Olson. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. A double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3. It's a double play, and the inning is Stepping into the box, Brendan Rodgers. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
The second baseman, Brendan.
And he fouls this one off. Hit weakly back to the mound. And the throw to first is in time, one gone. Stepping in, Gary Sanchez.
The catcher.
Outfield shaded a bit to left center, the first pitch. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1. Sutton, he's the kind of pitcher that a lot of pitching coaches and managers really appreciate, and that he rarely issues the free pass. He's a strike thrower.
Yeah, Matty V, and I think every pitching coach and every manager loves to have a guy like this on his staff. He won't beat himself. He'll make you put the ball in play, and he's not afraid to get his defense allowed. He's a pitch-to-contact guy, and that's one of the keys why he's been able to be such a good pitcher at this level.
Lifted the other way to left center. And he will get there to make the running play. So stepping in, Carlos Correa. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that'll get on through into center field, so he's got himself a leadoff single. And that'll bring in Matt Chapman. And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1. Hit down the line at first. And a heck of an effort over there at first, but it'll be for naught as this is a foul ball. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number one. The pitcher, Don Sutton, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. No balls and a strike to count. Snap throw to first, but he's back in safely. Correa leads off first with one away. Fastball, strike three called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are two away. Fouled away. The 0-1 delivery. Now a swing as he foul tips it here, and right off his arm behind the plate. That hurts. And it's fouled away. Third inning, no score to this point. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Granderson is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Into the box now, Anthony Rizzo, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The first baseman,
And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Rizzo is one of those prototypical left-handed bats that really excels against right-handed pitching. Sees the ball well coming from that side. Behind 0-2 now. And right into the shift. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. And right into the shift. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Now in the box, Giancarlo Stanton. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss. Couldn't time the screwball. 1 strike to count. Behind 0-2 now. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And the pitcher digs in next. It'll be Jack Flaherty.
0-1.
Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
Hey, this guy obviously feels he can move traffic right here. He's taking 2 big swings. He's trying to help himself.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Gallo is there. Striding in once again, Ronald Acuna. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in the setback.
takes this the other way to right. But this will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring up Gary Sanchez. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Now here it comes.
What a nasty pitch right there. Batter thought it was going to hit him, and it ends up breaking into the zone for a strike.
And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning.
Right fielder.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Joey Gallo, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Stanton is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. So it's back. Back to the top of the order now. And standing in now, the Grandy man, Curtis Granderson.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Tapper up the line. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Right fielder giving chase. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. At the plate, Alex Bregman hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
And that was one of the hardest hit balls they've had all game, Matty. It's been a pretty feeble effort by his teammates on the offensive side.
Pitch on the way. Fouled off. The windup and the 0-1. Now a swing by Bregman and a ball hit well to deep left. Almost into the short porch, but it's off the wall. Standing in now, Royce Lewis. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he falls behind 0-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Grounder down the line at third. Here's another 1-2. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third.
Now batting.
Brendan Rodgers bats next. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left. No chance at bringing this one back. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. Stepping in now, Gary Sanchez. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Acuna giving chase. He makes the catch. What a play on the run. In now, Torres. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. And that'll bring up Matt Olson.
The first baseman.
Swing and a drive to right center. Hey, that ball's going to be way out of here. Back-to-back home runs.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses. That evens it up 1-1. No outs, nobody on. Right there at the belt, 1-2 now.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
Now another 1-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Granderson is under it. Makes the play, 1 away. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And up next, the power hitting third baseman Matt Chapman. In there, 0-1. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2.
Boy, he sped him up in this at-bat. Now it's time for the changeup. This guy's got a good one, and he hasn't thrown it yet in this at-bat.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And plenty of room out there for Granderson, and there are 2 away now. Digging in to try it again, Don Sutton. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Here comes the first pitch. Liner towards second. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit.
Oh, he did.
Juan Soto to the plate now. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Pulled toward right center field. Here comes Mantle on for it. But it's the center fielder who gets there. And the inning. So digging in now, Mickey Mantle as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
Well, we've seen a lot of guys swinging at pitches out of the strike zone early on in this game. So I think the game plan on that pitch right there was to try to bounce one and try to get them to chase again.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Still 2-2. Now here's the pitch. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Digging in, Anthony Rizzo. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Drives it out to deep right center field. Acuna is there as he had to travel a ways, but he makes the catch deep in the alley for the second out. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. And they start him with one high and away for ball 1.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
A ball and 2 strikes, the count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Olsen is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Stanton has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Ready for another shot now. Gary Sanchez. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Just got a piece to the right side. And it's 0-2 to Sanchez.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, You've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
One out, nobody on. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Mantle's on the move. At the track, the wall. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo, as he will swing and miss on a fastball on the outer half. It's strike one. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
0-2.
Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. And he makes the throw to first. Gallo is retired, 2 down now. Now at the plate, Torres comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Yeah, man, this guy flexed his muscles in that last at bat. We heard that he has good power. That last bomb had to go well over 400 feet. He hit it a long way.
And there's ball 1. 1-2 now.
Probably better that he let that pitch go anyway. After seeing a lively fastball on the pitch before, it's pretty hard to sit back enough on a well-thrown changeup.
2-2 the count. The slider freezes him at the plate. Eduardo Escobar is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6. And a step off. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Lugo, a 6'4" right-hander. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a curve, a 2-seamer, a slider, and a changeup. Acuna's there for it. Makes the play, 1 away. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Curtis Granderson. He flew out in his last at-bat. First delivery to him on the way.
Yep, that ball went out.
Line toward right center. And Granderson will be aboard with a base hit. He'll get it into second. And a good effort to bring it back in quickly, but he's in at second base with a double.
Third baseman number 2.
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Acuna going back. But he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. Granderson ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. Is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they team up to gun him down. Into the box now, Royce Lewis. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. And no swing, apparently, ball 1.
Wow, was he looking to swing the bat right there. Check pitch on his swing. That ball wasn't even close to the zone.
Torres is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Will Smith is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
For New York, the first baseman, Matt Olson.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now.
Hey, I can't have one of my best left-handed power bats fishing for balls off the plate.
The 1-2. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run.
Well, as a team, they've gone yard 4 times, and this guy's accounted for half of them. Memo to all pitchers the rest of the game. If this guy comes to the plate, you might want to pitch around him.
Mantle is under it, and there's one gone. So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Lifted in the air out towards left center. After it is Granderson. He gets there, and that's the second out.
Your attention, please. Now coming into pinch hit, Giancarlo Stanton.
Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Slapped hard the opposite way. And Stanton's aboard. It's a base hit. So the top of the 7th isn't over yet after the 2-out base hit. And he'll make it back to first as the throw won't get him.
The batter, the left fielder, Juan Soto. Your attention, please. Now coming into pinch hit,
Belted high in the air out to left. Stanton looking up. Gone!
Must have been a good batting practice session today for this club. 5 home runs in one game. You could just see it as the game was going on. Those hitters, they couldn't wait to get to the bat rack. It was like a fight to get up there and to get into the batter's box.
Acuna digs in now as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. High and deep to right center. Mantle's on the move. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Ready to take his hacks again. Brendan Rodgers, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Throw just in time, and that was awfully close. Softly hit here to the left side. And this will be taken in by the third baseman for the second out. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it. I know the fans love the souvenirs, but the battle between the pitcher and batter right here is what makes the game great.
And he finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at-bat.
The right fielder, number 13.
Here's the first pitch to him. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. The throw into second. The tag, and he is out at second. To the plate now, Torres. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Granderson going back. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run.
Now batting, the first baseman, Matt Olson.
Into the box, Matt Olson, as he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. And his confidence has to be in a really good place right now, having already launched 2 balls over the fence in this one. Base hit to right. Kenley Jansen takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. Here's Carlos Correa now. And he fouls this one off. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. High in the air out to center field. There now is Granderson as he makes the catch to retire the. Stepping up to the plate, Anthony Rizzo. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Fouled away.
Anthony Rizzo.
Sent out to straightaway center field. After it is Acuna. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Giancarlo Stanton now 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s down to the zone. Looks like a fastball coming, and then boom, the bottom falls out of it. Terrific pitch.
And there's out number 2. Ken Griffey Jr. will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. And it's fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Runner at first following the error. And stepping in the long ball threat, Curtis Granderson. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
0-1.
Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
That swing had one purpose, and that was to put the ball over the wall. I guess he doesn't have much to lose with his team down this many at this point in the game.
Swinging a soft liner. He'll go to Correa for